Hello children, how are you today? I hope you're revising at home. Okay, let's get started. Open your English book. So we already read the passage comprehension. I hope it's clear for you. You have been able to understand and know more about types of instruments, for example, string, percussion, wind, keyboard instruments. Now let's take a look. Page 97, we are going to do today vocabulary. Page 97 and 98. This is very easy as I already gave you some insight, already explained to you these words or expressions before reading the passage. Okay, we are going to read the definitions given below and we are going to use them to complete the table. We are going to do this now itself. The definitions are to be fascinated by a performance, to have the chance to do something, loud clapping to show enjoyment, to get everybody's attention, to make people relax, someone who creates music, dance together as one. So these definition, you're going to write this down in the box. The first one we talked about to be in the spotlight. Okay, well, you can see in the picture the girl is performing on stage. So when she is performing on stage, she is in the spotlight, meaning you have to guess the answer to get everybody's attention. To be in the spotlight means to get everybody's attention. I hope you wrote down the answer. To be enthralled. Take a look. To be enthralled meaning very happy. To be fascinated by a performance. To be fascinated, the first sentence, to be fascinated by a performance. To be enthralled. If you have finished, let us move on to the next page, 98. In unison. Take a look. They are performing together. In unison meaning dance together as one. They are dancing together. Dance together as one. To soothe. When you're listening to music, it soothes you. It soothes you. To soothe, to make people relax. To make people relax. To soothe. To have the opportunity. Okay, would you like to participate in the show? Oh yes, which means the boy is having the opportunity. He will be having the opportunity to participate in the show, meaning he will be having the chance to do something. To have the opportunity, to have the chance to do something. So all this you're going to use in your composition. The next word, music composer. You can see a person sitting with his notebook and his pen. So he's going to compose a music composer. Someone who creates music. Now a storm of applause, meaning you know already, loud clapping to show enjoyment. So you're going to write down all this. A storm of applause, loud clapping to show enjoyment. Okay, let us move on. The next page, 99, we are going to read, the grade 6 teacher, Mr. Michael, is organizing a play at school. He is talking about it to his pupils. Complete the conversation using the words given. So at home you're going to read aloud as this is a conversation. Okay, the words given are spotlight, opportunity, enthralled, storm of applause, make the day, music composer, media coverage, and unison. These words, you're already familiar with these words. So you're going to follow in your book. I'm going to read. Mr. Michael is saying, I'm happy to see that you are all very eager to participate in the play. Sonia, yes sir, it's the first time that I'll get to be on stage. I want everybody to be by my performance. I'm so excited that I can already hear it from the audience. Shaima, sir, I want to be in the too. Mr. Michael, don't worry, Shaima, you'll get a leading role. I will also include a song in the play. All of you will have to sing that song in Sheila. So can I ask my father to create the music for that song? He's a... We move on to the next page. Page 100. Mr. Michael, yes, of course, Sheila, that would. Of all the spectators, I'm sure that they will want to hear a song accompanied by music. Sonia, so how will the play end? Mr. Michael says, the play will end with all of you dancing the Sega. You must practice every day and perform well. A journalist will be present for all the children. Yes, sir, we will do our best. Now let us take a look on the page 101. You are going to observe the picture carefully. Complete the paragraph below by writing down sentences on the different musicians. An example is given. So you have all these children are playing some musical instruments. How are you going to write down? The young musicians in grade 6 participate in a concert organized by Lucky School. During the concert, Assad plays the guitar. He is a guitarist. Noura plays. So what are they playing? What different instruments? Let us see. The vocabulary that you can include in your writing. Okay, let us start with Dave. Dave is playing a percussion instrument. I hope you still remember what is a percussion instrument. An instrument that you can play with your hand, using your hands. He is playing the drum. So he is a drummer. Someone who plays the drum is a drummer. Let us move on with Assad is playing a string instrument, the guitar. Someone who plays the guitar is a guitarist. Alexandre is playing violin. Someone who plays violin is a violinist. Noura is playing the piano. You can say Noura is a pianist. Rina is playing the saxophone. She is playing the saxophone. Someone who knows how to play a saxophone is a saxophonist. The lost girl Nikita is playing the trumpet. He is a trumpeter. So when you're going to write, you may include these words as well as you should include expressions in your writing. Okay, let us move on to page 102. A poster design. Do you know what is a poster? Yes, you already know because we did poster in our class. Actors from a theatre company will be performing a play in your locality soon. They have asked you to design a poster for the event. Carry out the task in groups. Unfortunately, you do not have groups. You are alone at home. You can work out this poster with your brother and sister. So consider some of the following. What information you will include in the poster, such as the name of the theatre company, the title of the play, the names of actors, special information to persuade as many people as possible to watch the play. We are going to invent some name. Okay, how much information a poster can contain. So remember, you should not fill come see your poster with a lot of information. No, very short information but relevant. How will you present the information in words? You can add pictures and photos. How you will make your poster attractive by using colorful colored pencils, colored paper. Okay, let's take a look. I will show you an example of a poster. Okay, I will show you an example of a poster. This is a poster on Children's Day, Carnival. So take a look. You have the title, look at the information. You have the date and the day on which the Children's Day Carnival will be held. You have the time. You have a special information, play, love, have fun. And then you have what activities you will have on this Children's Day. Music and dance. You are going to have food, art and craft. There's also the address. This is an address that you have to include as well. So this is a sample of the poster that you are going to prepare. You are going to add pictures. You are going to persuade people to attend the event. For example, here, how they have persuaded you to come. If you are going to see this poster, you will want to go there. Why? Because they have persuaded you. Play, love, have fun. They have shown you what is going to happen over there. You'll have games and activities, you'll have food, sweets, you'll have music and dance over there. So obviously you're persuaded. The same you're going to do a poster. So this is not a kind of homework for you, this is a kind of activity for you. a very fun activity. You'll create a poster. If you do not do this poster on a large crystal paper, you can use an A4 paper or colored paper, whatever paper you have at home. You are going to write down using colored pencils. You will find some pictures from newspapers and magazines. You will write some special information. You will invent a name of the theater. You will invent some names. Okay, I hope it will be a good exercise. Not exercise. I hope it will be a good activity for you. Okay, children. So you're going to make your poster attractive. You're going to do this at home. Okay, so that's all for today. Note down your homework, page 99, 100, 101, and the poster, page 102. When school resumes, when you will come back to school, you are going to bring your poster. You are going to present it to your class. Okay, remember the poster needs to be attractive and very colorful. Okay, children, that's all for today. Do your homework, stay safe at home. See you later.